Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Okie dokie, guys are already coming in. Richard Plateau, hi. Hi buddy, how you doing? Melon Farmer, hi, it's me again. Maxed out my 5-star Aegon today. Learned how to play him, I reckon he'll be super helpful for things like Abyss. Yeah, he's going to be amazing and you can take him to your Gauntlet as well and he will do a lot of work for you there. Alrighty, so this is how we are guys on this new account challenge. I've updated the backdrop and everything, so it says Thronebreaker in 10 days, and we are going to do Act 4 Rebellion today. And we're going to try and hit Day 4 Story Quest milestone, that is going to be the Conqueror. So just to give a quick recap, we did Challenger on Day 1, Contender on Day 2, we did Proven yesterday on Day 3, and today we will be attempting the Conqueror. Now to get the Conqueror, you will have to do Chapter 4, Act 4 completion only. And for that to happen, we need to go through all of Act 4, all the easy parts. So it's going to be Act 4, Chapter 4, and there's going to be 6 parts each, so we have to do 24 parts today to get this done. It's going to be a long stream, so let's stick together and get this done. Richard Bowman, hi, just wanted to take the time to thank you for your guides, help me become Thronebreaker, so thank you. My pleasure, man. It's always really fun to put them together, so thank you so much for dropping by. Alrighty guys, so let's jump right into it. So yesterday I was able to go ahead and explore the first part of Act 3 and second one I was just here. If I explore it I would get my first 4-star, but I think I have to move on to Act 4 now and start from there. Yo, love your guides and videos. Hey, welcome Jacob, how you doing today? Alrighty, here we go. So, to be clear, we're just gonna do all the easy parts and run all of through Act 4 today. That's going to be 24 parts with the bosses and see how we end up with that. Our roster, before we jump into that, we'll have a quick look at it. This is how our roster looks. So these are our 3 stars. We don't have a 4-star yet. These are the 3 stars that we have. And the remaining are the 2 stars. So mostly we'll be sticking with the 3 stars. Ultron and She-Hulk are my go-to. And along with Void and King Groot right here. There's going to be some gated parts as well. So let's check out what is the easy path and we can start with it. Okay. So pretty much there's no difficult defender here. Only need to take care about magic here. She can be annoying with the limbo damage. The rest are pretty straightforward, so you can just choose any path, and the boss is going to be with energy resistance, so not much. And Spider-Man is going to be the mini boss. Pretty straightforward, unduped. So we can just pick any path and go through it. So let's jump right into it, guys. Gate types. Meet the requirement to unlock the path. Destructible gates remain permanently unlocked after navigating through them once. Okie dokie. Those buffs strengthen enemy staff on the buff icon for more info. Okie dokie. Got it. So let's go, guys. I'll try to get on the paths that have energy refills so we can keep it sustainable, so I don't have to spend units on that. Just a quick one for the masteries. This is my tree. How is it looking right now? Hey buddy, how you doing, noob? We have another noob in the chat. So these are what my masteries look right now. I was able to unlock cruelty yesterday and also precision. So now I just need to add 4 more points and then that would be my basic setup for attack. On proficiencies, I have 3 in parry, 1 in limber, and 1 in dexterity. So once the offense tree is complete, we will start doing proficiencies and we'll go on the defense in the end. So having said that, let's jump into it and let's start with completion for Act 4. There's a lot to do today. Let's do this. Oops, not a good start. I hate the return damage, but Ultron has healing, so he should be okay. He's being very stingy. That's the first fight of the day. Your guides have helped me a lot, thank you. I'm from Mexico. Dante Evil. Hey buddy. Devil May Cry. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, it's great to hear that the guides are helping you out. What story quest are you on? Are you Thronebreaker? Are you Paragon? What's the milestone you're at? Red Hood Outlaws, sub at MCOC NOOB. I'm really good, man. How about you? How's your day going? Average channel. Thank you, dude. Your videos helped me get through X6 in one day. Whole of X6. Wow, that's a lot to do in one day. Great job, man. Well played. So I hope today we get a good champion that we get a good 3-star that had increasing damage, so we can straight take him up to rank 3, or at least we get somebody who is a 3-star, somebody like Aegon or somebody like Starlock, somebody that can have that compounding damage effect, so we can get through this faster. If not, it's going to be a long slug to get all 24 paths done. Come on, throw your special. Now with Act 4, things will start getting a bit interesting. All the nodes will come in, different type of bosses will come in, so the difficulty level will increase, so it will be much more fun to play. And with a very diminished roster, it will actually show us what do new accounts really face and how they grow into it and how you find solutions to different problems. So I'll be uploading this VOD as well later with timestamps. If you check the last 3 days, I've also uploaded with timestamps. So if you ever want to come back, if you're running a new account, if you're stuck in any quest, you can check these out. That's the whole purpose of doing this challenge. So in 10 days, we can try to get Thronebreaker, but let's see where we end at. Thronebreaker in 10 days, crazy challenge guys, wait to see how it progresses. Yeah man, me too. So the plan is today I can do all the completion for Act 4. Tomorrow I can do all the completion for Act 5. And that would be day number 5. And we can get Cavalier on day 6 if we play it right. If we get the right champions as well, we can get Cavalier on day 6. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, it's for getting 7, 8, 9, 10 is for getting Thronebreaker. So we can go back a little, we can do the monthly EQ as well, try to get as many champions as well before we tackle that. But honestly, it's all gonna depend on what kind of champions we get, what kind of RNG we get on the crystal pools, and that'd be amazing. Like for example, I've got the 3-star She-Hulk from your daily login, and she's helping me a lot getting through this early stuff. So if I get a good 4-star, if I get a good 5-star, that will make this challenge much more fun and easier to do. Otherwise, it's going to be a long slog. Let's take the shorter route and get this over with. We can come back for the exploration later. Also, I'll be streaming Gauntlet live on Tuesday. So that would be like 6 p.m. for me here in Dubai in UAE. So your EST time will be like 9 a.m. in the morning. So if you guys want to join in, I will have Jason and Jabari Gaming also with me to talk through, and also Zuzu will be there. So if you guys are interested, you can join that stream as well. So Tuesday, it's going to be Gauntlet run from my side. Right, let's get you down. Out of energy already? Okay. We are at level 22. At level 25, we'll be allowed to get one more champion in our team. So we'll be at our full stack. That is going to be 5 champions that we can bring in. That adopted looks as Black Panther OG. Yeah, that's Black Panther OG. Ed, 10 days Thronebreaker. If the first 6-star is a kitty, it should be easy. Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? If you get like a kitty, or if you get like a Hercules, Corvus, you know, anybody of those crazy champions, even a Shang-Chi will do amazing. So if you get any one of those champions, yes, this challenge will come really fun. So I have till Act 5 to pull a good champion, because after Act 5 I will need specific counters and everything. So I need a good at least 4 stars. One of them can be a really good one, the others can support. And then at least I need 2 good 5 stars. So one of them can be a good one, the second one can be a support as well. So for example, if you look at it right now, She-Hulk is putting in a lot of work. So I can easily take her to rank 4 at 3 star, and she can do a lot of content for me until Act 5 even. So it all depends what we get and how we navigate through and what is our RNG. But hey, challenge is there. Today is day number 4, and we're gonna run through all of Act 4 and see what we got. We just did Act 3 yesterday. Oops. That sucks. Alright, mate, throw your specials. Oh, that's a lot of block damage. So could you wait? And he's down. What's your plan for upgrading masteries and alternative options if the first pulls aren't useful content-wise? So for the masteries, I am going to go for a basic setup. So I'm going to just put 3 more in precision. So I have the basic setup for 15 and let's leave it there. Then I'm gonna jump into proficiencies, and I already got parry maxed. Next I want to unlock is going to be Stupefy. So once I have that down, I will leave it to that. I will go into defense, and on defense I will take the basics like solve and then start filling up block proficiency and perfect block. And once I do pull a good champion that can take suicides like an Omega Red or Corvus or anybody like that, then I will start investing in that. But otherwise, pretty straightforward for now. Cull Obsidian would be insane. Cull is a good champion, but then he has some of his weaknesses, some of his limitations. What we are looking for is for like a high damage champion that doesn't rely much on other synergies and can get through the act very quick. So somebody like that would be amazing to get the act done faster. Okay, we got 2 petrifies, he's not gaining any power, so we got this fight. So yeah, long way to go. I think this is going to be at least 4-hour stream today to get to that final title, and hopefully we can pull a good champion to bring that Thanos down, because he's going to be a pain as well. We have a lot of revives stacked up from Act 1 to 3, so we can use them as well. But let's see how this goes. The focus right now is to run through the content as fast as possible. Oh, Doctor Strange, no power for him at all. I can just now keep him in the corner and just keep throwing my heavies. I'll be able to take him down. And there he goes. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So let's see which path has an energy refill or something. So we can do that first. So okay, there are 2 paths that have them. So I had going against War Machine, so I'll probably do this path. Okay, let's go with this one. I think I'll have to level some of my 3 stars up. Because these defenders are getting a bit beefier with their HPs. Have you decided your rank for... Sorry guys, let me get this Magneto down, then I'll come back to the chat. Also, we are very close to our first 4-star. We had 1700 shards. We need 300 more. So for sure today we will also get our first 4-star on stream. So let's hope so. Let's see how that goes. Have you decided your rank 4 for Paragon? Is it going to be a surprise? I'm really torn between either a Shang-Chi or an Omega Red or Tigra. These are the 4 options that I'm thinking about. I already have a mutant that is going to be an APOC, but if I look at it, Omega Red is already duped and Sig 200. Shang-Chi and Tigra are not duped at all. So I'm still haven't decided who I'm gonna take, but let's see. But I'm really leaning on Omega Red to get him up there because I have a lot of suicide friendly champs as well, so Omega Red will fit very nicely with the team. But let's see. Let's get the catalyst first and then I can like finally decide okay which champion is going up. So I'm not really made up my mind yet on that. And I love Ultron. I would love a 6-star version of him. He's just amazing. Okay, come on. Four-star Karnak? No, thank you, man. I don't need a Karnak. That guy just takes ages. Alrighty. Come on, throw your special. Thank you. There is 500 shards in the second week of the side quest. Let's see, because of my account level, what of the side quest is allowed for me to take. Let me check that out. Close to Paragon on main. Oh yes, I'm very close to Paragon on the main one. I will just do the gauntlet. That will give me that will take me only one away, one tier 6 basic and one T3 alpha away. And that I will get from the Eternity of Pain reward. So hopefully by Wednesday, Tuesday I will do gauntlet, and Wednesday the rewards will come out and I will be having Paragon on my main account. That's the whole plan there. Is Ultron your most wanted 6-star at the moment? Yes, I think so. Like, I really like that Ultron. I really love him as a 6-star. Hercules is another one. I would really like that to have him as a 6-star. But most of the champions I have, Archangel is another one I would love. So Hercules, Archangel, and Ultron. Those would be amazing champions to have as 6-star. Thanks, Grace. There is 500 4-star shards in the second week of the side quest. I will check that out. Ultron just has so much damage and utility, especially he's great against mutants, yeah. Just take the She-Hulk gate and there is 500. Alrighty, let's finish this one up and we'll go back there so we can open up our first... We can open up our first 4-star if it allows us. I think level 15. Okay, I just said level 15 should be good. Okay, cool, let's go. Let's do it then. Sniper eyes, okay, now I know. My alliance mate. Oh, come on. Come on, give me an opening. I'll be honest with you, Yellow Jacket is one of the annoying defenders I don't like facing because of his SP1, especially when it's unblockable, it can be very annoying. Alrighty, once we have this Iron Patriot down, then the boss, and we should be good. Then we will check out the side quest so we can get some extra shards and get our first. Oops, just got late on the... I don't have a super desired 6-star right now, mostly hunting some important first time dupes like Angela, Nimrod, White Mags. Oh, I'm a big fan of White Mags. I don't have him on the main account, but I'd love to have him. Hey Zuzu, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in. I guess it's like really late for you right now. Or maybe just early morning, like I think it's like around 12 o'clock for you. Okay, what does he have? Debuff 100%. He's a small champion, so my Furies will run out really fast, but let's see. Alright guys, hold on. I think it just glitched out. Let me check the game and give me a sec. Yeah, it's 11:50. Yeah. I'm good. Just finished my war fights. Yeah. It's just been an easy season. We haven't been pushing much. So yeah. Just running a fun team with Mr. Fantastic, Venom Pool, and all of those. I think with Nebula, I took him by mistake on Alliance Quest today. Okie dokie. I think we're back, guys. Yeah, so I took my Nebula on Alliance Quest today, so that was like a little okay. I had to improvise. And I think there's a Magneto as well. We might do some war fights also later. But let's see how this goes first. Main thing is to get Act 4, all easy paths completion done today, so we can get to the next story content. And this Ant-Man is not making it easy with all of his glancing. Hey Solidus, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by. Come on, throw that SP1. Good. Let's keep those furies up. Alrighty. She-Hulk putting in the work. How is the first time I've seen this MCOC channel though? Playing since 2016. Hey bud, welcome to the noobs. Glad for you you're joining in. Quickless. Hello brother. Hey, how you doing mate? How you doing? Hey Beemur. Grandmaster is fun. Yeah, Grandmaster is fun. For me, the best fight for the game is still Grandmaster. Okay, so let's quickly look at the side quest. What are we getting from there? If we can do that. Gallon goes to... okay. What are we getting from here? Okay, we can do this. Thanks, man. Let's get these 500 shot and let's open our first 4-star. Thanks, Chris, for letting me know about this. Nathan Randolph, sorry. Yes, but it's a new account challenge. A lot of the guys were requesting videos on Act 4 and 5, so it wasn't feasible to do each path for everything. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do a new account challenge and we'll run through all of Act 4 and 5. So, and then we can later on leave the live streams there for people to follow. Your noob name is ironic though, you seem to play far from a noob. So the story when I was thinking about a name for the channel was... so I've never been much of a spender on the game. I usually just spend just now on Sigil and also your $5 unit deal every month. So that's all. I don't go crazy with all those deals and everything. So I've always never had the best champions in the game. So the whole idea was to create a channel that would be helpful for people who will not have the crazy rosters or not amazing gameplay like, you know, Barrowman, MSD, Swida, Legacy. Somebody who's like a noob like me, and then, you know, we can use the game info and nodes and use them to our advantage. So it was MCOC for noobs, and from there it became MCOC noob. Four-star Hercule Kitty, yeah, that's going to be liked. That is going to be really lucky if I get a 4-star Hercule Kitty. I remember a few months back they were giving away a 4-star Herc. Whoever opened a new account at that time would have been like really lucky. But anyway, let's see what we get out of here today. Cool, and you can gift your main in December. Yeah, that too, but that's not really like the top priority. If it's there, okay, good, we'll do that as well. Come on, dude, throw your special. Okay, he's annoying. SP2. Oh jeez, man, he's being so passive right now. Finally, thank you. Suida is just on another level. Yeah, these guys are just mad crazy, man. Like Suida, Legacy, Barrowman, and then there's MSD, that guy. He's just crazy. The level of patience and skill these guys have is just amazing to see. They are very erratic in these lower acts. Yeah, like the AI is really funny in this lower acts. Okay, can I run out the yeah. Oh man, I'm having trouble with this. I think I need a new wire to connect to. All right. Come on, dude, die. We need our first rank 4. Don't be mean to us. How I miss willpower here. Ugh. Come on. I mean, we got him down to 30%. That'd be good. Noob, your guides carried me to 7.3.4. Congrats, man. That's a lot of progression on the story quest. Come on, man. Ouch. This guy's really annoying. Really making me work for the 500 shards. So Ultron is heavy plus SP2 or SP2 plus heavy. So heavy and then SP2 because the heavy gives the number of bleeds depending on how many charges you have on yourself. And then the SP2 converts all of them into damage. So first heavy and then into SP2. I remember when I unlocked and maxed Stupefy, the stealth felt infinitely longer. You really notice a difference. Oh yes, I'm a big fan of the Stupefy mastery. Why not just parry and stun him and dash back and wait out the rock field? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I do have 4 champions, so. Alrighty, guys, we have our first rank 4. Let's do it. Any guesses? Should we go for a mutant and skill? Or should we just open a regular one? What do you think, guys? I mean, there's a lot of good mutants, so even one good mutant would be really good. Or even skill champion, but we can always land a 4-star Karnak. So what do you think, guys? Should we go with this, or should we go with a basic one? Basic, avoid the skill. I'd say basic. Dual, regular. I see the chat is divided. So what should we do, guys? There are a lot of good mutants and skill champions. I really want to do like a... You know what? Let's give it a try. You miss all the chances you don't take. Let's go. First rank 4. Here we go. Oh, I did not do a deal? I went for a basic? Oh, jeez, I didn't notice. Oh well, this sucks. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Not Groot. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. That is a crazy pull. Now, I just need to have an awakening gem on it, and he's gonna walk me through a lot of content. Wow. That is just plain awesome. So what we got here? Where do I get the awakening gem? I think I get the awakening gem here once I do completion for Act 4. Yeah. So that'd be really cool. By the time we're done in Act 4 and we rank up Aegon to 565. Yeah. I think Act 4 we can deal with our 3-star champions, and then by the time we do this one we can get this awakening and put into Aegon and take him up, and he will run through a lot of content for me. Yeah. Really good pull, man. Really happy with that. Okay, let's get him leveled up and put him in the team straight away. Do I have enough? Oh, I need more tier 2. But okay, he's got 1300, so that's a good start. Yep, Aegon is equal to automatic uncollected. Not gonna lie, that's an amazing pull for a first champion. Yeah, I will need to check the side events also from where I can awaken him, but I'll probably do that off stream because the main focus today is to get Conqueror, and that's a lot of parts to do. But of course, Aegon will make it easier now. All right, Aegon, let's do this. Just like a 4-star champion at level 10, rank 1 is going to start with 1300 rating, so that is already a big plus for you. That will make everything else much more easier. There goes my combo. Yeah, but he will require an awakening, so that might take a bit of time, but all in all, it's a very good first pull. Just in time for your first pull? Yeah, you just made it in time. Let's just quickly look around. What are we getting here? Okay, let me finish that first. Yeah, if you guys can come up with where I can get a generic for 4-star, that'd be amazing. We might do that first to get that Aegon up and then go on from there. I'm not sure where I will get that first though. The two good champions, She-Hulk and also an Aegon. No, I'm not spending anything. Are you willing to spend $30? No, I'm not going to. What I could do, there is an offer I think on the main screen with the units. So if I get enough units, I can probably take that offer, but let's see how that goes. So let me check that out. If you go to the main screen, I think they offered me a generic gem here somewhere. 4-star rank up 220. As much as I want to do it, I still don't have the... So yeah, that's the offer. 600 units with 26 stones. I have 4 hours. So if we get 600 units in the next 4 hours, we're gonna go and get this bundle and take Aegon up. What do you think, guys? That works? But that will push our mastery setup a little bit back, but I think it will be worth it getting Aegon up, even up to 620. I'm really thinking about the deal though. With 600 units, get an awakening gem and everything, and with the units I'm getting for free from here. So I'm probably I can get that deal. What a first pull though. Aegon, wasn't expecting as good as any good champion in the game. We can just pump up 100 stones on him and then he can get me to uncollected easy also. Hey Zuzu, you missed out our first 4-star pull. Guess who did we get? Yep. I'm really thinking to get this. There's an offer for 600 units, so I'm really thinking to farm the 600 units and get the Awakening Gem for Aegon with 26, so at least he can start helping me on the questing. Was a little spoiled, but who? So yeah, I think probably we'll get that deal for 600 units, awaken Aegon, and then also take him to rank 2. Once he is to rank 2 or rank 3, he can do most of this act very quick and fast. So that will reduce our time for the exploration as well. So probably we'll do that. Alrighty. Zuzu, if you're around, can you help me out with that bot, please? So I've done 100% Act 1 and 2. Thanks, thanks Zuzu. So Sam, I've done Act 1 and 2 100%. I'm very near doing Act 3 also 100%, but I have to keep up the story content as well because of the challenge. So probably I'll do it later, but I think during this stream, in the next 2 to 3 hours, we should be able to get 300 units easy. So we are 300 night now, so we should be able to awaken Aegon. Come on, man. Die already. Thank you. Hey, buddy. How you doing, PP97250? That's a very curious name. I timed it out, but I don't have access to the ban bot, so I think you can ban. Yeah, I think I'll need to check that out because I don't even know how half of this stuff works. Mr. Ahmed Lauzi, thank you, brother, for all of your Act 6 and 7 guides. They helped me get through them all plus explore. My pleasure, man. I really love putting them together, and when I get messages like yours, that really, makes my day, brings a smile. Like, okay, the guides are helping, and together, we make the game more fun to play. I haven't been able to catch all the streams, so I was unsure. So yeah, I've been doing the completion runs on stream, and then I've been doing the exploration off stream. I will do that till Act 4, and from Act 5 when things start getting serious, I will do all of it on screen. This was just a shortened version of PUBG Random. Ah, okay. Yeah, screen should be okay for me for you guys now. It got just frozen a little bit. I think I need to work on the software I'm using. Use a better one. Oh, this dude is very beefy. Yeah, Zuzu, that's like what I'm thinking. Should I get like the masteries or should I really get awakening on Aegon? But the thing with Aegon is because he is a 4-star champion, I can awaken him and invest him and he will shorten the time for me for a lot of content. And because of his abilities, he will let me go through in the contest much further. So that's why I am more into getting that awakening deal. So yeah. So like currently if you look at it, this is my mastery setup right now. So I've already opened cruelty, I've already opened precision. So the basic stuff is already there. And then in proficiencies, I just need to open stupefy. So I'll have the basic stuff ready. So I've used some cores and then I can start with the basics on the defense. So I think awakening Aegon would really help. How far are you planning to go with the account challenge? Thronebreaker in 10 days, ambitious. Yep, that's the challenge, man. Let's see where we get at. Okay, is there energy refill somewhere? Man, I don't want to run out of energy refills. Okay, let's take the middle path. So like right now, if you look at this, I am not able to like ramp up Aegon, but I would love to. So I think awakening him here would help me a lot getting most of the content done. So I really think it's a good idea to go for the awakening right now. Shout out to your X, 6 and 7 guides. I'm Thronebreaker because of you. Thank you, buddy. Well played, honestly. The guys will just show you what you can do, but at the end of the day, it's your gameplay, so well played. Alright, let's get Hulk down. There we go. See what I mean? Even if I do the perfect fight on Aegon from there, I am not able to bank all of that. So just one more in precision, I think then we'll be good. Hey Slug, how you doing? Giant Walrus. Rank 5 4-star would keep 10% of the combo per fight. So my question is, how much of a combo a rank 5 4-star at 106 will keep? Because the account challenge is so short and so quick, I only want to invest in a champion that will go long term, and I think Aegon is a good champion to go for long. Ouch. That hurt, dude. Like even now, I feel like She-Hulk is doing more work than Aegon. $6.99 would be 65%. Yeah, so that would be something good to invest in. Especially to get like uncollected or something, I will need like a strong champion, and like Aegon is a strong one to take me through. Even if the boss is tough, I can, you know, build up the combo till end of the quest. I can make a lot of bosses easier. Oh, we have a magic there. We don't gonna go through the magic route. Well, you know what? Let's just go. Let's see how she does. I don't think she's duped, right? Oh yeah, she's not duped. Ouch, that hurt. Just pause the game for a second and I get hit in the face. I really hate dexing Magneto's specials, especially the SP1 on white mags and SP2 on the red mags. What are some annoying specials you guys hate to evade? It would be fun to hear from you guys. Finally, he's down. Or his SP1 watches hand. When he picks it up, there's a slight delay. Cersei SP1 always gets me. Yeah, that she has a very whippy SP1. So yeah, her is also annoying. Yeah, man, look at that! All of that limbo damage, that cheap limbo damage. We got her. You are doing great. Thanks, buddy. It only gets harder from here on onwards. On through it. Thank you. Salve, brother. Oh, I will lead them once I get to the Thanos or the Collector fight later on this account. So he can do these without using them. That'd be really cool. Punisher. Let's take him with Ultron. This software is really annoying me. Keeps getting stuck every now and then. Yes, Zuzu, I was trying, it got stuck, so I was just working on it to get it right. Alright, we're at the boss and heavy-handed, so you're gonna use an Ultron because Ultron just melts away all your mutants. So let's try Ultron out. Oh, look at that damage. It's not even fair. That's a 4,500 rating Colossus, and he's being literally raided by a 1,000 rating Ultron. It's not even fair. Come on. Anyway, SP3s are not activated, so I can push him to an SP3. Nice. destroyed him. Alright, 15 more units. This is kind of slow. But let's see, maybe we'll get more on the completion. So we are at... So yeah, 2 more and then we'll get the completion rewards. No, we'll get the that's act completion. For the first completion, we'll get these. What do we get from here? Okay. There's not much units here. I think I'll get more units here if I... Yeah, 250 units on exploration if I explore Act 3. So you know what we can do? We can do the first completion of this and then jump back to this one. Finish off this very quickly so we can get Aegon's deal. Now you can go on from there. Wait, do you know till which quest of which act SP3 are not activated? I think they start activating it from I think I think somewhere in the end of Act 4. I don't know the exact one. I think by end of Act 4, that's where it starts activating. But if you're doing a new account, they will let you know. They will do a guided tour and they will let you know, okay, from here it's activated, so just be careful about that. Act 5? Oh, okay, so there is no SP3 in Act 4? Even with Thanos? To be honest, I think if I at a 565 sig 100 Aegon 4-star rank 5 100 sig Aegon, I can even go to Realm of Legends and get that done also. Or even at rank 4 I can get that done to get him up to rank 5. I think all the catalysts are there. So that'd be something to look forward to as well. So Aegon is gonna make a lot of this stuff easier. Yeah, probably after the stream today, I will sit down and plan out how to get Aegon to rank 5. I think I will also plan the Realm of Legends in between to get those catalysts, and then Aegon can be pretty much at rank 5 soon. Is this a cash-free challenge or are you spending? No, mate, I'm not spending at all. This is just going to be a cash-free challenge. It's an ambitious one, but we got a first good pull, so we should be able to do a lot of it. So, but no spending at all, to answer your question. If you see the sigil is activated, that is activated from a main account. It carries to your other accounts as well. So yeah, but even on my main account, I only get the monthly sigil and the $5 unit deal, and that's about it. So yeah, I think after doing 4.1.6, we'll take a little detour and we'll go back to Act 3, and we'll just quickly explore that so we can get the units and we can get another 4-star from there as well and see what we get. So uh, that will really help us do the quest faster, because we'll have an awakened Aegon and we'll have another 4-star. So both of them we can start investing in and not think about the 3-star champions anymore. Good luck, man. Thronebreaker in 10 days is some accomplishment. Well, I've planned it around it. Let's see if I can get there. Like on pen and paper, it felt like it's very doable. So if I get to Cavalier by 6 days, then I should be hitting Thronebreaker in the last 4. But then again, let's see where do we end at. How are the champion pools? How are the crystal RNG? And then we see. Do you know the pain to be working on your 5-star Doom and you pull the 6-star? Yeah, that happens a lot. I remember I was Mr. Fantastic. I used an awakening on him on his 5-star version, and I was putting 6 on him and slowly ranking him up. As soon as I get to rank 4, I pull a 6-star version. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? So yeah, that happens a lot of times. That's where, like, now I don't really invest on 5-stars at all. Oh geez, why did I dex back? Like, the only 2 champions right now that I've been currently investing on my main account on 5-star is a Herc and a Kitty. I used gems on both of them, and I'm putting 6 stones on them to bring them to 6-200. So those are the only 2 champions I did not have on the 6-star, so those are the ones I'm investing on, and they are worth it. Otherwise, I only look at my 6-star roster now and just make decisions based off that. Alrighty, we're almost at the boss. E-Hulk is on another level. Even now she's putting in so much effort, so much damage. There we go. Alrighty, let's get the boss down. 7,000. The tanky one. Ouch. Okay, we gotta keep him to an SP1 only now. Man, that shock damage is annoying, and there's no willpower yet. No! I'm still alright. Come on, we got this. No, we got another shock. Yeah. That was a good run though, we took 70% off of him. Let's try and finish it off with Ultron. Right, you got it, man. Nice. Alrighty, we are at 400 shards now. So let's do this one and then we can go back to Act 3. And yeah, we're almost at level 25 as well, so we can put one more champion in the roster. So that will also help us out. Let's quickly scout for any... so we have it here. Energy refill, but this path, all of it has... yeah, a little beefed up. So we can go from here. No, we have to go through this guy here. Okay, we'll use some revives because we need the energy refill. Alright, let's do this. Imagine if all of these combos were carried forward when he was awakened. Oh, the quests will be so much shorter, so much more fun. Even the defenders are getting way more tankier and beefier now. Yes, throw your SP1. Throw it again. So far, so good. Let's heal him up a little. Yep, throw your SP2, let me back in. Nicely done. Ouch, that hurt. Let's go. Oh, that was close. I almost got clipped with his SP2. But we got him though. Alrighty, we are at level 25. Conversion badge. Team size is also increased, so we are good to go with this. So I think we'll put one more in precision, and when we are good, this is going to be our basic tree for masteries for your attack. Now we will start focusing on your proficiency masteries, and in the end we will go on the defense as well. So I think here I only need stupefy, 3 of them. Once we have them, then we'll start focusing on defense. Once we have the basic structure up for defense, then we'll look for investing in your suicides at the end of it, because Aegon does really good with suicides because he can shrug the debuffs off in the beginning. That's something to look forward to. Alrighty, there we go. After SP2, Ultron damage is so ramped up. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's it going? We're all good, man. Thanks for joining in. How's the new account going? It's coming along good. We are aiming to become Conqueror today. From getting Act 4 completion done, but it looks like it's we have to do a little bit of detour to go back to Act 3 so we can get an Awakening Gem for a 4-star. So we can awaken Aegon, and then we can fast track it from there, because having an awakened Aegon this early will make it much easier for us to get through the remaining content. So yeah, decisions. Now he's gonna throw an SP2 and that will do a lot of black block damage to us. Ouch, look at that damage. Man, I hate his specials. Alrighty, he's almost done. Oh, we got him at 5%. I swear the game is so boring at the moment. Building and all seems to be the most fun thing to do you can right now. I just became Thronebreaker on my alt yesterday too. Oh, amazing job, man. Amazing job. That does require some time and effort. Especially, yeah, with the war seasons all messed up. Like, if you've noticed, with the new tech, the defense tactic is still the old one, Mystic Dispersion, and the tactic is the new one, Sick and Tired. So it's really funny, the war right now. So I don't know when they will get it fixed, but it's just funny to see that they got it messed up again. The first three wars don't count of the season, so hopefully they can fix it by the fourth war. But anyway, because of diminished rewards, not a lot of alliances are pushing this time around, so yeah. Let's see how everything ends up. Everybody's just pushing AQ because of better rewards, higher ranking alliances, so yeah. She-Hulk is just a monster, man. .800 rating takes out a defender with 4,500 rating. She's just mad on another level. Alrighty, Colossus down. Only if my ex gave me this many chances I give to Kabam. Oh well. We've all been there. At some point, I suppose. Righty, and we are finally at the boss. That would take us clear of 4.14. That would be 25% to the story quest milestone, that is Conqueror. Let's take her down. And you gotta love Aegon as he ramps up. He's so good against questing and bosses and everything in general. There you go. Nice and easy with Aegon. Alrighty, so I think we have chapter 1 done. We got 3 more chapters to go, but I think we will have to do a little bit of detour to Act 3 because we need these units, and we will also get another 4-star here and some more shards here that will take us to another 4-star. So I think we'll go back. We need to get this offer from here that is giving us, we have only 4 hours to avail that one for our Aegon. Yeah. So probably we'll go ahead and do that. So let me just quickly look at the crystals, what we've got. If you need something to open, then we can jump back onto. So we can open this up, let them stack. Tier 3s and lesser ascendant crystals. Okay. I pulled the 4-star hood. Thoughts? I mean, he's a good champ. I mean, not one of the best, but he can do a lot of stuff on his own, especially with his stagger and everything. So yeah, good champ to have. Alrighty, we have a 5-man team now. We are at level 25. Alright guys, so taking a very quick detour on Act 3. So what we'll do the exploration here, we awaken Aegon, and then we can go back to Act 4. So we can do Act 4 in 2 days, today and tomorrow. So day 4 and day 5 will be for Act 5. Because I think in the long run, if we put this time to get the Awakening and the 6 for Aegon, that will help us reduce the time later because of how Aegon works. special. Nicely done. In between, it did a Hood rework, and they really changed everything about Hood. I really like that version, but because of the community backlash, they changed Hood back to his original form. But I was a really big fan of the new change. He was doing some crazy burst damage. Alright, we got this, guys. And this will also help us gather more resources from here. So yeah. Me trying to get Thronebreaker in 1 month, MCOC NOOB and Brian Grant TB in 7 to 10 days. Oh well. I still think it's a really hard challenge to get Thronebreaker in 10 days, but again, let's see. We're off to a good start. The key will be to get Cavalier by day 7 or maximum by day 8, and then the last 3 days, like day 8, day 9 and day 10, you go all out for your Thronebreaker. And hopefully by that time have a good champion to rank up as well, because you will need 1 6-star too. So yeah, a lot of pieces will have to fall in place for this to happen. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, how are you gonna get enough resources? So there is quite a few resources around in the game. It really depends how you're going to plan your rank ups. So honestly, I don't think I will rank up anyone else in a 4-star except Aegon, and I'm gonna push Aegon as much as possible. Same goes for a 5-star. If I get a good pull a good 5-star, then only I will rank him. And then that's where there's the last days for. We can push for incursions. We can push for places that can give us gold, and see how that goes. And maybe from there onwards, we can we can have enough gold. But again, a lot of things have to fall in place. The first piece of the puzzle, Aegon 4-star, is there. So right now we are rushing back to Act 3 so we can get some extra units. And we can get some extra units and get that awakening on him. Let's finish you off. Hey, Fental Floyd with a super chat of $10. Thank you so much, man. You're super kind. Really appreciate it. Thank you. The only thing I'm worried about right now is I'm gonna I'm gonna end up running out of uh, energy. Yes, energy refills. I don't think there will be enough. Well, let's see. I think the level ups will help in the meanwhile to get the energy topped up. Okay, Aegon it is again. One good thing about pulling a 4-star is I can run through Act 3 defenders faster because they're almost the same war rating. There we go. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I need to get this done within 3 hours. Within like the next 2 hours. So I can have enough units, and then I don't think there's enough energy refills to go around, so it's kind of nerve-wracking, like, okay, how do I get this done? Do I spend units? But if I spend units on energy refills, then I won't have enough units for the awakening. So yeah. See. What is up next? The way I got my first rank 3 was exploring a few variants and 7.1 X6 with some T5cc RNG. It's very possible. Yeah, like so if we can get all the story quests that is needed on day 9, then we can think about, okay, on day 10 we can sit down and think about, okay, maybe we need to do this, we need to do that, and then we can get it. But right now the first focus is get the story content out of the way. So once we do get there, we have the only thing to worry about is to get a 6-star to rank 3. So now I do have Aegon. I don't think I'll be using Aegon to blast everything. I think he will easily get me uncollected as well. So yeah. There she goes. I think on Act 3 there is 4 parts in every quest. So that's going to be a bit annoying to get them all done. I think we'll jump around to... Ah, there we are. We're out of energy refills. So if I get 250, that would be... Yeah, so I can buy at least 2 more energy refills before I can't do it anymore. For 30 units each. Right, down he goes. And we are up at the boss. So yeah, I think I'll buy energy refill here, 250 plus 417, so 67 units extra. So I think I can buy 2 energy refills just to fast track it. Ready, throw an SP1. Nice. Oh, I forgot, I just bled her. She's gonna degen me. We got her down. Alrighty, one more path on this one. Alright, he came out of the gates hot. I think the next 2 quests will also have 3 paths each, and the final quest has 6 paths. So yeah, it's going to be really touch and go. Let me see if there is an experience boost somewhere. Do we have it anymore? Inventory. Where is it? Items. What are these? Stamina. What's that? Should have used the boost earlier though, I didn't think we had one. And we got Ultron down as well. So what I think, guys, we can do is once we finish this off, I can try to explore this off stream, and then I can come back in the evening in about 9 hours from now, and we can continue the day 4. By that time I will have an Aegon awakened as well by exploring Act 3, and then we can continue as like a part 2 of the stream later today. Because I think I'm gonna run out of energy refills. Alright, she's dead too. One more and then we have the boss. Yeah, so I think this will be our final fight for this stream. You can get it down, get the exploration on 3.2.3, and I'll probably come back in the evening to finish it off. We are out of energy refills, so that's not helping to fast track it, but alrighty guys, we got 50 more units, so that will help us get some energy refills for the next one. So yeah guys, we got 3 more to go on Act 2, Act 3, so that will give us another 4-star and also 500 shards more, a lot more units as well. So yeah. So I'll probably do that now off stream. So later when I come back again today in about 9 hours, we can get back to Act 4 and start working on that and trying to get the Conqueror today. So once we have an awakened Aegon, I think that will be much more easier. So I will see you in the evening guys. I'll be back with a part 2 of the stream in about 8 to 9 hours. So thank you everybody for hanging around. I really appreciate it. And wherever you are, you all have a good day or a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.